Hi everyone and welcome back to the Bodcast. I'm here and Ian is also here.
Hello.
He's now 40. Happy birthday for the weekend.
Thank you.
Oh, that's just gone. But does it feel different being a 40-year-old doing a podcast? No. Okay, good. Right, so today we couldn't find much Lego news. There's a couple of things that we should probably highlight. One, we are in full panic mode, I guess, for Steam this weekend, which is one of the UK's largest events. It's not the biggest, but it's very busy.
Yes.
And it's nearer to the south than the north for once, so it's quite nice for us. So if you haven't got tickets for that, do pick up tickets. It's actually called the Great Western Brick Show. There's also going to be a Superpower Academy, is that what I said it was?
Something ridiculous.
In, what's the place? Shoreditch in London. And it's to coincide with like Lego Play Day, which is on the 12th of October. So if you are planning to build some Lego, that's a good day to do it, apparently. And it's like a week-long thing where you can get tickets, they're free, and go on some sort of immersive event thing, like an escape room type thing, it sounds like.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's a family event, so I'm guessing the escape room won't be ridiculously hard kind of thing.
Yeah, it shouldn't be.
And then you get like a gift at the end of it. So maybe worth doing. I don't know what the gift is. But it's in London, and that costs a fortune to get to for us. So
yeah,
we're probably not going to be going, but we like to let people know just in case. But yeah, not much news. So we're going to have a look at the October 1st releases, because that was a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
And it's worth looking at. Plus, October appears to be a bumper month for gift purchases.
It does. There's an awful lot of gift purchases around this time.
And it's about the strategy of when to go, what to get. So I've already been and got some stuff, and it was meant to be good, but I did not get my stamp, my VIP stamp. No, not my VIP stamp, my passport stamp. Because it hadn't arrived in the Southampton store yet, which is kind of annoying, so I'll have to go back at some point.
It is. If they're going to have a stamp that you can only get in that month, and they won't give it to you if you go the next month, then they need to make sure that they've got it for the whole month.
Yeah. The thing is, it's probably not the Southampton store's fault. It's head office.
Be.
Yeah, we're not having to go with
They won't get sent out.
So they need to be better at that.
Yeah.
Because it is annoying. But then, if you go later on in the month, the chances are they've lost the stamp. So you're kind of not sure when to go.
They've never actually lost the stamp, though, have they?
I couldn't get the Star Wars one, I think, because that had gone.
Oh, okay.
But I was a little bit late for that one anyway. It wasn't within the month.
Yes, and that's the point. The only time you've not been able to get it is because it wasn't during the month.
It was the Star Wars one. Yeah. I was alright with it. Like, of all the ones to miss, that was probably the perfect one for me. So anyway, let's take a look at the releases, or we'll take a look and we'll tell you about them.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with Disney, because that just happens to be the first one on our list. So they got 4 sets.
Is this all of Disney's October 1st, or just Disney Princess that we're looking at?
I mean, I haven't scrolled down the page.
Okay.
So
I mean, half of the themes are Disney, so
I'm going to say, well, yeah, I guess because Marvel, Star Wars, it's all Disney these days. But this is Disney Princess plus Disney. I mean, the box is blue, makes it feel like it's Disney Princess, but you can't tell if it's Disney Princess because there's no minifigures.
You've not said what you're talking about.
I'm going to.
Okay.
I'm talking about the last. There's no minifigures. There's no Disney Princess branding on this last one. So it's a set that's literally in front of me because I built it already. And it is the Mini Disney Palace of Agrabah, set 40613. And I haven't yet gone and got the Disney Castle to put next to it, the little mini one. But is the Palace of Agrabah in, I'm putting in inverted commas, real life, the same size as the Disney Castle? Because the Disney Castle is an actual place in that we can go and look at, whereas we can't look at the scale of the one in... You just got to extrapolate from the pictures. Yeah. So it's harder to know. So putting them side by side, is that really a thing that I want to do?
I don't think it matters, does it?
Well, yeah, because do I want to put them side by side, and then if they do more, have like a little display of castles, or are they too different? So that's kind of what I want to go and see, how they look next to each other. I haven't got far enough for that.
Okay.
I'd say it was a good build. At £40, I'm not entirely sure it's quite the right price. I think 35 I would have been happier with. Because it's,
it's
not big. It's
small, nano, or micro builds. Depends on your point of view.
What's your point of view? Is it nano or micro?
I would say that's nano because it's the right size for a nano fig.
What's a micro figure?
Those are the little ones used for like elves and stuff.
As in elves and stuff? What? The micro
like
dolls?
Christmas elves. The smaller ones.
You're saying with short legs?
Yeah.
That's not a micro figure. That's a minifig with short legs.
Oh, which ones are the micro figures?
Like there's the ones...
The micro dolls.
Yeah. So there's micro dolls, but there isn't micro figs. They're nano figs, is that what they're saying? The ones that you used to get in the little Lego games, and then there's the ones that...
Yeah.
Like Ant-Man.
So Ant-Man is
the trophy type size.
Yeah, the game ones are micro figs.
But the difference in size is not the same as the dolls. The dolls, I would say, the micro dolls are bigger.
Yeah.
Anywho, that's neither here nor there. It's stunning. It's got lots of gold. It looks pretty amazing.
Yes. But I was saying, the thing with the nano builds is they tend to be a lot denser. So you get a much higher piece count because you're using a lot of small pieces and you're cramming them in different ways to get the techniques. And so it's always going to look significantly smaller compared to another set of the same price.
Yeah, I guess. But I want to spend less.
Well, obviously.
I like it though. It does look good.
Yeah.
But then the other 3 sets that we're looking at here are the Disney Wish sets. And I'd never heard of Disney Wish. Apparently it's coming out 22nd of November in the UK. And I think it's a musical one. So there'll be songs. We love it when there's songs. Hey, you love songs.
Yeah.
You don't want to sing them yourself, but you love listening to me singing them, right?
Sure.
So it looks like a fun set. I'm looking forward to the movie now as well, just based on these sets. The colouring's good. They look like nice locations. They're all building-y. So I'm definitely keen to get those. I did not pick them up when I went to the store, though, because I feel that they could...
Disney Princess goes on offer.
Exactly. And it doesn't say Disney Princess on the boxes, but I would definitely say it's going to be on offer.
It's a Disney theme with mini dolls.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, look, there is Disney Princess on the Agrabah one.
So there you go.
I just didn't scroll far enough. It was on the bottom of the box. I wasn't expecting that. So then in the Icons range, we just have the Alpine Lodge, which is the Winter Village set for this year.
Yeah. Now,
have we discussed what we thought of the Alpine Lodge? I think we may have mentioned that we're a little bit concerned the fact that it's log cabin-y type. And we've just bought a chalet.
Very similar to the Winter Chalet through the Victim Designer Programme.
It's a very different shape. Like that was a lot more...
Not really.
Slanty roof all the way down to the bottom kind of thing.
This one was a bit wider. That's pretty much.
There's a lot more brick built in this. I don't know. I don't think it's that close.
Do you not?
No, I like it. I think
it's okay, but
you're right. I kind of feel like I would pick either or, not have both. And I just wish they'd find something else as a side build than ice rinks. Like, how many times can you have an ice rink in a Winter Village?
Is that an ice rink?
Well, it's a lake that's frozen over. It's got like a little dock.
Someone's playing ice hockey on it.
Yeah.
Which they had with the fountain with the fire brigade, didn't they?
Yeah. Yeah. And, I mean,
and then they've had 2 ice rinks as well.
So it's getting a bit samey. But then, I mean, how many things can you really put in a Winter Village?
I don't know.
But I find this one interesting because there's this little sign that says 2 Pines Inn. It looks very pubby to me. I guess it's more of a...
Inn.
Yeah, but, like, inns are pubs in the UK. Like, where I used to live as a student, we were near the Fawcett Inn, and it was funny.
Yes.
Like, that was a pub. It wasn't an inn. That's just the
Some
main...
pubs are called inns.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean an inn is a pub.
No, but I'm going to say this is a pub.
Okay.
So it's going to be my Winter Village pub.
Because I feel technically an inn needs to have rooms.
Yeah, and I'm not entirely sure whether this does. I haven't turned it round yet.
But did the Fawcett Inn?
No, I think he had an apartment like above it.
See, I think it was just a pub, and they just chose a funny name.
Oh yeah, for sure. And there's the halfway in.
Yes.
There's loads of funny things. Right, so definitely we're getting that one. In fact,
have we got that one?
I have already got that one. Yeah. So there's no way, even if it was rubbish, I'd probably still buy the Winter Village set, wouldn't I?
Yes.
Because it's tradition.
Yeah.
I'd be sad not to have a Winter Village set. Now, ideas set, Viking Village.
Mm.
And I saw this in the Lego store in person, and it's not massive. It's like this big.
Yeah, it's quite a diddy set.
I don't know, on the box it kind of feels bigger. Was the original submission bigger than this?
And the original submission was significantly
maybe that's
bigger.
where I've got that. I mean, I like it.
But yeah, I mean, if you look at the minifig in the centre of the picture and think of that for scale, you go, oh yeah, it's quite small.
I'm not very good at judging scale.
Okay.
That's why I'm glad I live close to a Lego store, because I can go and actually look at the things.
Yeah.
And it does help. I mean, we voted for this one in the...
We did.
The group of 3 that it was against. Or 2 that it was against. And I like it, but I don't really know where we're putting it in our city. So I'm not putting it at the top of my list because I have no plans for it.
Right.
But then I may be sad if we never got it.
Yeah, no, I like it. I think we're going to get it.
Okay, and are we thinking we'd need the Viking ship that we didn't get to go with it?
No.
No? Why
No.
not? But they go together, like bama lama lama ma diggy dinky dong. Do 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 do. Ooh up be doo be doo be shoo be doo be doo.
Nope.
No. Okay. Chang 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 chang. Well, I can't stop. 51. This is. There's been 51 Lego ideas. Name them. No, I don't mean that. Don't name them. So this is going to be on our to buy list, but we're not buying it as a matter of priority.
No, it's not a high priority one.
Okay. Marvel, the Hoopty. Hoopty whoopty woo. I like the name. I don't care for it. It's got Captain Marvel, Photon and Miss Marvel.
It looks like a Star Trek shuttle.
Yeah. I mean, we've not been watching Marvel, so we don't really know what's going on with Marvel.
No.
But it doesn't bother me. No. It's all females, though. It's an interesting set. And I feel like it needs larger wings.
That's why it looks like a Star Trek shuttle.
Okay. Star Trek shuttle, not
Yes.
Star Wars. Oh,
No,
see?
Star Trek.
Okay. Well, it's not. It's Marvel.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, I don't need this. So we can skip right over that one. Seasonal. Now I find this weird because this page that we're looking at is October 2023 promotions and October 1st releases.
Yeah.
And you've got the Nutcracker and the Gingerbread Men. Now I already have 2 lots of the Gingerbread Men that I bought weeks and weeks ago. So is this another case of it's just come out in the US? Or is this wrong?
Could be either.
The gingerbread ornaments, like, they're beautiful. And I think they have enough stuff in them that you can swap things around and kind of customise yourself. And I'm really looking forward to making those. Just to get the shape, and then I might make purple ones and things.
Yeah.
I kind of think I should go get some more. Because 6 doesn't seem like enough.
Does it not?
Maybe we need, like, 15? I can't tell if you're really cross with me or whether you think I'm cute. Whether you think it's a good idea or not.
Let's move on.
If I bought more, would you be cross with me?
I don't know.
They're really cute. Like, we could use them every Christmas.
We could.
And the girls could make their own, and we could every Christmas we could get out all the sets and make new ones.
We have enough to do for Christmas.
Tradition.
We don't need extra
It'd be so much
traditions being
fun.
lumped on top.
I hate the Nutcracker though. I just don't like Nutcrackers.
Okay.
Like, I'm fine with the concept of having something that cracks nuts. That's not what I'm getting at.
Okay.
I just don't like the little soldier men thing with the scary face. I think they're just creepy looking. I don't know. Like, where are their hands? They've just got little ball hands. I just find them weird.
Okay.
They don't always have ball hands, right? It's just
No, some have actual hands.
Okay. But, like, they're eating your nut and then giving it to you to eat as well. Like, okay, I'm not being rude. I'm just saying, They're chewing on your nuts before you chew on your nuts. Like, why would you want that?
I don't know.
I'm quite happy with those silver nutcrackers that you just sort of pinch.
Right.
That's fine with me. I feel that these are just...
You don't need novelty nutcrackers.
No, I don't want to think that someone's already eaten my nuts before I eat my nuts. Like, I don't know.
Let's move on.
Okay. Star Wars. Should we just skip it? No, we'll tell people. There's the big ship called the Venator, apparently, which has got quite a lot of pieces. 5,374 to be precise.
Mm.
And it's got a little bit of colour in it. Not much.
Yeah.
I don't want it.
Okay.
And then the holiday diorama.
Yeah.
Which is fun. Is that literally all of them? That is all of them.
Mm.
So we're clearly gearing up for Christmas here.
Yes.
In the Lego releases. I don't need a holiday diorama of Lego. I mean, did they, in the films, in Star Wars, do they celebrate the holidays?
I don't think so.
But you're not sure?
Well, I've not seen all the films.
Okay. It's just forcing an extra bit of fun into the sets.
Yeah.
How dare they? Don't inject fun into things. Wrong. So that's the sets.
Yeah.
And so it sounds like all we need to buy is the Viking one and the gingerbread ones. Don't look at me like that.
That's not what I heard.
You just think Viking.
Yeah.
Rubbish. But then there's all of these gift purchases. So let's go over them. Between the 1st and the 9th, you can get the Halloween Fun add-on pack. And then that's a different pack to the one that they did last year, right? Because that's the one that's now got purple helmets on.
Yeah, I think so.
And then you've got the Pirate add-on pack, which according to this website has the same number. So I'm going to guess that's not the same. Now,
No.
Is that a different one to the one they had last year?
I don't know if you've not got them.
Yeah, shall I go get them? 1 second. So, thinking about it, last year around this time, they had the Pirate pack as the thing, and I think that is the exact same one.
Right.
But they didn't have a Halloween one, so the fact that we've got a Halloween one this year, that's the new one, and then they're just trying to get rid of the stock of the old ones,
okay.
I think. Because
so was it that the skeletons came in the pirate?
Yeah, there was loads of pirates in the skeleton pack, and
loads of skeletons in the pirate pack.
Did I say it wrong?
Yeah.
This looks very familiar. There's lots of skeletons in this pack as well. So I don't remember that piece, but then we didn't. All we used was the skeletons, so
yeah.
I'm not entirely sure what was in that. There's gold frogs and things. There's quite a lot of fun bit. Whereas the Halloween one, it's got purple, orange, pumpkins, pies, hats, bats. I don't know if there's bats. I'm making that one up. Spiders, and some bones, but maybe only one skeleton in there. I definitely think they've got the Halloween is the new one, and they're just trying to clear. They wouldn't have remade some, would they? They probably just had thousands of them left over or something. I don't know. But that's the 1st and the 9th, and then there's also, for the more expensive spend, that Magic Maze. So the little fun game type thing. For some reason, the Star Wars exclusive gift of purchase doesn't go all the way to the 9th. You think they would have the same switchover date? This says it's till the 8th. So, and that's those metal item things, and they don't look all that exciting.
Okay.
So then the switchover on the 10th is you've got the Witch coming back.
Yeah, the 3-in-1 Witch. Again,
it seems like they're just trying to clear some stock. That's online only. Then you've got the Pirate Cove, which is quite a small looking set. I don't entirely know whether I care. What do you think?
Probably not.
No.
It's, if you get it, it's a nice bonus, but it's not.
I think I would be fine to skip that period of October. Right. Because otherwise, if you want to get all of these, you have to make at least 3 purchases.
Yeah.
And that's too much at the moment. So I am going to wait until the Steamboat Willie comes out, and I'm going to guess it's going to go fast.
Yeah.
And the Steamboat Willie full-size set, I couldn't decide whether to get that one. I was like, do I want it, do I not? Do I want it, do I not? And then it retired, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm not getting it. And I'm sad because I really want the minifigs from it. But I can just buy the minifigs, so it's fine. But to have the little one would be quite cute. So that's only £95 spend, and at the same time they've got the Houses of the World for, and we obviously have to complete that. So we've got to buy something $220. What do we buy? And will it have to be Disney? Yes, it will, because otherwise we won't get the Disney one.
Yeah.
So what are we going to get? Suggestions?
What are you doing with your hands?
Making faces, like, I don't know what we're going to get. Villains? Camera?
Have we got Hocus Pocus?
Yes, we do.
I don't know.
Yeah, because that would have been a good one. But I think that one's going to be hard to get in stock at that time because Hocus Pocus people, we want to be building it around now-ish.
Yeah.
So I don't know what else Disney there is. So there's all the Disney sets that I want that I don't need.
There's the Wish ones.
Oh, yeah, but I think I'll wait for a discount for the Wish ones. I think I'll probably go villains or camera. Or maybe have to do both, because I'm not sure how expensive those are.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. We've got to make our list. This is forward planning for us, isn't it? So the camera is only £89.
Okay, so you then need to spend another £6 on top of that.
Oh, I'm trying to get to the Houses of the World, but I guess I don't have to spend all of that on villains.
£95 on Disney.
Yeah.
And then the other 125 can come from something else.
But I do want the villain set. And that's 125. So together, that would be enough.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it? So I could do both of those. Because I want both of those sets. We could take back the Little Mermaid shell. Because I've still got the receipt. Oh, I may have thrown the receipt away actually. But I had a receipt for that. We could have taken that back and then bought it again to get the promo. We should have done that. Because then we don't have to buy a second thing. Tricky.
Did we not get anything?
We did get some gift purchases with it, but they didn't scan them. Which is why I was like, oh, I can keep that. It's cheeky to do it or cheeky to... Well, it's not our fault. That's just smartness for us. It's morally wrong, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. I won't do it then. Oh, and there's also double insider points.
Yep.
Ah, and that's not on the time when the Steamboat Willie is. Well, that's mean.
Yeah, so that's 10th to the 15th of October, which means it aligns with the ones that we don't care about.
Yeah.
Which is disappointing.
It really is, because... but we don't need to get double VIP points, do we?
No.
There's no point us buying Lego we're not going to buy, or we're not due to buy, at double VIP points when we could just get it when there's an AFOL day.
Yeah.
So, double VIP points used to dictate our lives when we were not savvy Lego buyers. And we just bought from Lego once a year, and we always made sure it was on a double VIPs.
Yes.
Whereas now, double insiders, sorry. And now we know better. Now we know that we can buy it from elsewhere, we can wait for promos or AFOL days. We can maximise our Lego spending by not doing double insider points. That's growth, right?
It is.
We're doing well. That's a lot. There's a lot of stuff going on in October. When's Black Friday? That's November time, isn't it?
I don't know.
Was there also meant to be a Lego day thing? I don't know. Or is that going to be Black Friday time?
I don't know.
No, you don't know anything.
No, I know nothing.
I know nothing. So that's what we're getting. Or have already got. And our plans. And hopefully enough information for people to make their own plans.
Yeah.
Maybe they should let us know what their plans are in the comments.
Maybe they should.
Okay, so if you are planning on spending money, don't give it to us. We want your money. So yeah, let us know what you're planning on doing. And if you want to listen to any of our previous episodes that were maybe more topical and not just looking at some sets, it's just there was a lot of news last week and none this week. It's not our fault.
I know.
You can find our playlist at the end or in the notes. And we'll be back next week, probably telling you how Steam went.
Hopefully.
Well, I can imagine we will definitely be doing that.
I think we'll survive.
I am hoping.
Cool.
Okay, have a good week, everybody. Bye.
Bye.